What is up? Coops Movies is back, making regular videos, regular content during the week. Got a lot of shit to do during the week, working 6 days a week. Blah 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 blah. Bore me. Wah. Anyway, we're talking about some cool stuff today. At the time that I'm filming it is the day of the Chinese Grand Prix second race of the Formula One season. And I'm going to talk about Formula One and racing and cars a lot this year because I got a lot of. I established early on that this year was going to have some motorsports background per se when I bought a dirt bike. That this year was going to be a motorsports racing esque kind of year for Coops Movies. We're going to talk a lot about cars because I faced a lot of backlash for that for some reason. So now I'm really going to shove it down your throat because Coops Movies, what's funny about that criticism too, is that motorsports and racing and cars in my life predates art and film. Some of the first drawings that I ever made were of cars. My obsession with cars and racing goes back really long. So there's not going to be an official series on anything motorsports related yet, but there's going to be a lot of car related content on Coops Movies for it being a movie channel because I also indulge in this kind of orbit. There's a lot of I'm in car culture a lot. I love car culture. I've been to races. I've been to car meets. I've driven. Ridden in sports cars all the time. I'm constantly watching car tubers. I love cars a lot. There's two things that I love. It's movies and cars. And I'm going to talk about Ferrari a little bit and open up this awesome case. This is brand new. These are going to be sold out really quickly, so I decided to get this the other day and make some content out of it because it's an expensive set and I don't just want it sitting on my shelf and have I don't know. I want to make some kind of revenue out of this somehow because this is a fancy set and I really love this set. Glad, and I might be getting more of these in the future. I don't know yet. I have a lot of Speed Champion sets. This is my first F1 Speed Champion set. I'm saying this March 23rd, 2025. I'm going to remember that because I think I'm going to get a lot of these. So far, I've gotten an Audi race car before, and I've gotten a Koenigsegg race car Speed Champion set. But I've never gotten... and I've gotten a Ferrari aftermarket. I got that at the Lego store, but it's like my third, fourth Speed Champion set. And I'm just going to open this up and build it, and we'll talk about racing a little bit. For those of you that aren't interested in this, it's fine. You do not have to watch this video. This is just for people that love cars. And there's no shame in not liking cars. There's no shame in... It's not an important subject matter. Look at the back of that. It's not an important subject matter. Not really. It's just really, really fun. This is sick. I love this. I even love the packaging more than the original from last year. Right now, Ferrari's team, as many of you know, is Hamilton and Charles Leclerc, saying this, circuit early 2025. And today's kind of a tough day because they were disqualified because their car had too much. There's a couple reasons why they got disqualified today. Man, I love this. Look at these shell stickers. I'm going to be able to use this on custom builds. This is awesome. Okay. Yeah, so they, and I'm not really, I'm not too heartbroken about it for many reasons. I don't really care about Ferrari getting disqualified in F1 for this. It's just for this race. A couple bags. I'm just going to open all these up while I talk about Ferrari, because I want to really dive into the state of Ferrari right now. It's really a weird time to be a Ferrari fan, just of the company, of the cars, of the racing. They're really being they're really changing. And I was watching Doug DeMuro talk about it a little bit. And he said that Ferrari might get left behind because they're not able to, like, as a company, they're not able to evolve like Porsche and Lamborghini and specifically McLaren, because they have like these old, of course they're selling cars weird because they're making it so you have to buy one Ferrari to get the next. They're just really into their brand hierarchy. And I don't know how it's going to sit with future generations. We don't really vibe with that. They don't want cars and content. They don't want people modifying their cars. They want to be really true, and I get that. But that's not the future. Porsche's doing well because people are able to modify. They're open to modification. They're not being really restrictive. And usually you only see that kind of behavior from a brand, from big companies like big luxury companies like Rolls-Royce and Bentley. So, and not to say that Ferrari's not. Ooh, I love this. What does it say? Home base Maranello, stage show social Italiane, home base Denmark. Oh, it's the real one. Let's get a look at that. It's the real one, and then it's the Lego one. That's so cool. I think I hope they do that with every car. I know that these sets are all different. They're not all the same, like, building. They're not all the same. They're the same cars. Like, they're all F1 cars, but they're not all built the same. They're not all made even. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, Ferrari is not off to a great season, given there's only 2 races so far in the F1 season. So I'm not really too, like, kerfuffled about that. This new helmet design is cool. Okay. What are we doing now? Second page. I'm not too butthurt about that. I don't really too butthurt about. Weirdly enough, I'm not too butthurt about Ferrari losing the championship if that is to happen, and it's probably the right, because I think it is going to come down to McLaren and Red Bull, and I really want. I was kind of. And I was discussing this with a friend of mine. I was kind of maybe like I'm not a big McLaren fan. I'm a big Ferrari fan because I have them, and I hate to be basic like that because Ferrari has 248 wins over the course of their time being a brand. They're the oldest team that's been in F1. I think they might be the only team that raced in the first F1 race in 1950 to today, which is a long time. That's like 70 years ish. Maybe longer, maybe shorter. What piece is that? I don't know where to find that piece. Chat. Where is that? Where is this piece? Is that the piece? Yeah, it's a yellow 2x1, 1x2. I can't find it. This video's already been 9 minutes of nothing. Where is that piece? Maybe it's in here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sweet. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, white right here. What was I talking about? I was talking about F1. Oh, yeah, it seems like McLaren's gonna win, or Red Bull's gonna win. And I wasn't really into this at the beginning. Like, watching the first race, I was like, I don't really like Piastri and Norris very much. They're just not interesting drivers to me. I don't really know a ton about them compared to other drivers either. So I can't be super, speculative and rude and stuff. But now understanding, like I think it was Norris who hadn't won a race till like last year. So it's kind of a big comeback for him. If because he's just been winning races McLaren's been winning races left and right. And it's going to be a big comeback if they win a championship given 1 year earlier or 2 years earlier, 2 seasons earlier, 1 season earlier, they had no wins. Or Norris had no wins. Like, that's a big comeback. Where does this piece go? Feel free to skip through the video. This is just like a chill, like, bullshit video. Looking for this piece. This is going to be way longer than it needs to be because I'm going to be looking for pieces all throughout the video. Man, I like this set. I want to build more custom Lego stuff. Okay, this goes this way. Really need to build this faster. It's funny because great. Like I'm gonna rewatch this and be like, the piece was right there. What else am I looking for? Oh, that goes there. This goes there. Where are some? Oh, this is all one bag. Why am I so confused? This is literally all in the same bag. Guys, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. What the heck? These are all in the same bag. What am I whining about? Where does that go? That's not in the bag though. That's gray. Oh, that goes in like the mini pieces. Some people don't like decals on Lego sets. I love decals on Lego sets. Specific to like, if it's gonna be a race car, the more accurate the better. I can understand not liking decals on Lego sets if it's not a race car. Where the heck? Oh. Okay. That goes there. Weird. I have no idea where this is gonna be. Like, what are they setting me up for? That goes there. Where is that piece? There's one here. This is taking me way longer than I thought it was going to take me. I have not been in my groove. I've not been in it. I've not built a Lego set, like an actual Lego set that I bought since I bought some, I think the Jurassic Park set, which I now have sold back to the aftermarket because I was broke a few months ago, was my last Lego set. But my last one that I bought like at a store, because even that one was bought at another aftermarket store, but it was never open, so it was basically new, was the Koenigsegg set. And Koenigsegg, people were giving it some, like, they're giving the company some backlash because it's like, or at least Doug DeMuro was, because he was saying like Koenigsegg doesn't hold other cars' parts. A lot of car companies, those of you that might not know about this, like, they will, like, there's cars are really complicated and interesting because it's like, you can have, like, there's Lamborghinis with Ford parts. Like, I heard, like, and it's not like the engines of Ford, but like parts, like little parts that can be borrowed from other companies. Like, and it's not all companies are like that, but some companies are like that, where it's like the parts are borrowed from other companies. And like Koenigsegg makes all their own parts. So basically what he was saying is like if you break a Koenigsegg, it's really hard to like get the parts or anything like that because it's like there's only one distributor. So it's kind of like, oh, what the heck? What is this? I'm gonna make some crazier car content, guys. We can't be on this slow, boring ass build video like this. I'm gonna probably like see if there's some people that want to do like a ride along, some what's like more like involved. Let's get more involved. You know what I mean? Let's make something that's a little more dangerous and interesting. Like I think the best car content is Top Gear because they do stuff. They just do stuff that everybody that wonders. They have that curiosity. They do weird stuff and like I'm talking about the original Top Gear. From like the 2000s, 2010s. You guys know who I'm talking about. James May, Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond. And that's another aspect of car culture that I love is that it's really worldly. Like it's a lot of countries involved, there's a lot of cultures involved. And that's I think I think people think that car culture is just about like a bunch of like rich Europeans or maybe just like there's like it's really like conservative maybe or like in terms of like it can only be one thing and it's a whole bunch of things. It's a whole bunch of people that love going fast and people that love engineering and people that love art coming together. What am I looking for right now? Because this should be stuck in, but it's not working. Did I miss something? This is supposed to go here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Dog, that's not sticking. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm literally an idiot. The piece is right. I know what piece I need. What bag is it in, though? Where is that? Where is that piece? I feel so dumb right now. It's this bottom piece that is missing from right here. Literally an idiot. Didn't put the first piece down. Okay. We're gonna have to empty some bags. Empty out your pockets. I need all that. This is the kind of video, like, what you guys don't understand is that these are not the videos you're supposed to watch. You're supposed to have this on when you're cleaning the toilet, when you're doing dishes, when you're mowing the lawn. You're supposed to have my voice in your ear. It's not, this is not the kind of peak content where it's like you need to be watching this. This is something you put on the background when you're at work. That's kind of what this video is supposed to be. Like similar to a podcast, but dumber and more useless. Where is the piece that I need? What the? I can't find this. It's like a half. Where is that? I feel so dumb right now. Did I use it on accident or something? Chat. Maybe it's the wrong color. It's a different color. I'm looking at all the bright red pieces. It's not bright red. Dog, where is this? That's a printed piece. That's so detailed. Oh my god. Can we get a close-up of that? That's not focusing in, but that's an amazing Lego piece. Just all the work that is like on that, like printed. I cannot. Oh, okay. This is Lego's fault. This is Lego's fucking fault. This piece is brown. That doesn't look brown. That looks maroon. Okay. It's fine. It's my fault for not seeing the piece. But moving on. I lost my entire train of thought because that was an intense moment for me. Okay. So these maroon pieces on this are actually brown. They're light brown like me. They're caramel. They're caramel chocolate. Where's... Okay, that goes there. What is that piece? Oh, that's the steering wheel. Interesting. Here's the other thing too, is I'm old as fuck. These new sets are like so amazing to me. Like how far Lego has come. And the way that they, like, the building of, like, the way that these are put together is amazing to me. Like these new pieces and stuff is amazing to me. I remember when I build stuff with like big bricks still, and I'm like, or I'll see an old Lego set. I'll be at like the bricks and minifigs, and I'll see an old Lego set, and it'll be like all blocky, and I'll be like, people used to really buy that. Like I would have bought that like back in or I would have wanted that back when I was a kid, like in the 2000s and 2010s. What the fuck? Where is this? Okay. I need to look at I'm looking at the camera, looking at the instructions like an idiot. I need to just look at the instructions. Where is... I know I have all the pieces. I need to use my whole brain right now. I don't see this anywhere. That's not it. It should be this bag. I'm so lost. There's a lot of these over here, but they're not one by one. You guys can look on the screen if you see that piece. I wish I was streaming this so people could be like, the piece is over there! The piece! Where is the... This is harder than I remember. This is supposed to be a chill video where I talk about cars and racing and where I build this. This is not a chill video. I'm lost in my own... Where the Am I crazy? Where is this piece? It's one piece. I'm searching for the one piece. Where the... See, I see these, but these aren't those. Where the is this? This video is gonna be way too long if I can't find this piece. I found it. Oh my god. It's usually all in the same bag, and it wasn't in the bag I thought it was. Okay, that took a really long time. I hope you guys skipped that. Because these videos are not cut, they're not scripted. I'm a professional. I can improvise. I'm actually just lazy and I don't want to edit, of course, but... Okay. Some more of those. Oh, not more of those, actually. Okay, I need to lock in. These are over here. This is where the wheels are going to go. This is what the Ferrari engineers, like the people who were building before this race, like getting the car ready, were doing. This is why they got disqualified in the Chinese Grand Prix today. Where's... What? Where's that piece? Oh. Is that the only... No. Ooh, sticker time. Okay. Put this on. Put that on. Just building the Lego version of the car is hard. So, like, imagine building the actual one. Like, Crimea River. Where's... Oh, okay, it's that piece. Interesting. The details in the set are, you know, astronomical. The details in the set are amazing. So there's a sticker that goes on that little thing. That's so crazy. Okay. Sticker time. Where is that sticker? Okay. I usually don't put the stickers on my sets either. That's another detail about me. Because I want to reuse the pieces for other things. I usually buy sets for pieces, which is really, I don't know. Or I used to do that. I used to really care about the pieces because I wanted to be, you know, it's the creative. Ooh, I butchered that. That looks awful. I've never been good at placing stickers either. Because I don't usually place stickers. But I will for this. I don't think I'm going to be taking this set apart. Because all the pieces on it are so small. Compared to the usual racing sets and like the wheels. I usually just want the sets for like the wheels and maybe some more red pieces that I can use on a build. But this set doesn't really have the pieces that I think I would use for like a sports car, custom sports car build. Should I put it a little bit higher? I'm trying to follow that angle. This is tough. It's probably gonna look like shit. So I'm just gonna chill. Just drop that on there. That's a little bit better. I'll go with that. It's not amazing. Duplicate on the other side, I think, too. Oh, there's also a piece there. Almost forgot that. Why is that there? Where's the wheel gonna go if that goes there? Oh, the wheel's probably further up ahead. That's probably why they brought these. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna put the sticker on this side. It's funny too, because these are supposed to be like the easiest sets ever. Like the Lego car sets are like probably the easiest sets to build. Hardest is like the Technic. I think I've only had like one Technic set. It was a tow truck. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Where's that supposed to go? This is this piece. Can we keep it all one bag? Like, I guess they can't because I don't know. They can't. Okay. I think this goes here is where they want it. That's supposed to go. It's supposed to be a piece here. I've got to be halfway through the set. We're at 30. We're basically we're edging 30 minutes. This cannot be an hour-long video of me building this. Holy. I was expecting this to be like a cute like 30-minute video tops. This is a long-ass video because I don't know. I realized making this that I am extremely old. I'm elderly. My building skills are not what they were as a child. And the pieces have changed. The game has changed. Where's... Okay. I can't even talk about other subjects while building this because I have to be so locked in. Oh, that's the wrong piece. See? I already fucked up. That's the wrong piece. I placed the wrong piece. This is like a fucked up form of ASMR. Hold on. People just want to see me struggle. People just want to listen to me struggle. Where's... Okay. Okay. I'm so lost. Oh my god. I thought this was going to be a chill video where I talk about, like, cars and stuff and, like, Formula 1 and Ferrari, because I know a lot about Ferrari. But I can't even, because I'm so locked into this right now. This Lego Formula 1 car is harder to make than the actual car. And it's not even a Technic set. Okay. Okay, let's see. What am I doing wrong? I have to be doing a lot wrong. Hold on. Okay, that should be right. And that goes on top of there. I think they want me to place it on as all one piece, though. Because that's smarter. There we go. Okay. We're almost there. 5 more hours. I have other things to do today. I have to animate a film today. I'm halfway. I just reached halfway last night through animating my film. I'm the issue is I'm gonna keep buying these F1 sets, and then I'm gonna have to make a Lego F1 stop motion, which sounds awesome, but animating is not fun, and I don't want it to be a part of my life anymore. Just casually gonna drop that on you guys. Animating is not fun. Watch an interview of Trey Parker and I'm not a huge South Park fan like other people are. I watch South Park casually, but I couldn't name like every episode. I couldn't tell you what season an episode was on, but I've seen a lot of episodes. Anyway, the guys who made South Park made this movie called, I think it's like Team America World Police, I think is the name. And they were like, it was like, they're talking about how hard it was to create and like how like difficult the animation was, because it's like puppet stop motion or something. It's like something awful. And it was supposed to be like this funny like comedy film, and they're like, this is awful. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, animating sucks. It absolutely sucks. It's not fun. It takes forever. And I'm not even trying to be like a whiny bitch right now. I'm just saying it, especially when you don't like, even if you have a good team to help you animate, like it's not the best medium. Like, and even like I have to hand it to like the people who made South Park, because I understand how difficult it is to like, because they're doing like paper stop motion. Like, oh my gosh. No, thank you. Anyway, this is supposed to be a video about cars, and we're talking about animation. Oh, okay. Yeah, animation sucks, long story short. I hand it to any animation studio, except for Leica, because I don't like them. And the reason for that is everybody wants me to work for them, and I was never, like, to put it this way, I was never supposed to do animation. I accidentally kind of fell into it because when I made Orange Dawn, I was just trying to get something to get the channel started that would establish that, you know, it's kind of funny because that was supposed to be like not even like it was just something to kind of get the channel going and show that I can make movies cheap. Like a cheap way to kind of get the channel going, if that makes sense. Because I didn't have a film camera at the time. I now have a live action film camera, so I'm so ready to leave animation. And you'll see why. I hope I do really well with that. I'm still learning a lot when it comes to filming and editing, which, you know, is a whole thing with, it's not necessarily easier than animation, but it's less, it doesn't require as much. It's different. It's not as painful, I'd say. Editing, you can kind of spread that out, because I edit on my phone and stuff. It's a little bit different than a computer, but it's not the same. It's something about animation is so like laborious. But yeah, Orange Dawn was never supposed to be like my main film. It was just something to get the channel going and show that what the channel is like, so I can be I could call myself a filmmaker. And I'm excited about this next one because it's a lot different than anything I've made. Okay. It's a lot different than... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to do the bags on time. Okay. I just realized I'm supposed to open the bags at certain times and stuff. I wasn't locked in. But it's fun though. Even though I don't like animating, the finished product it feels very good when you finish an animated film. Like it feels like a big weight off your chest. People can enjoy it. People can look at it and stuff. It's the greatest part about making movies is when you finish. And like and I want to enjoy the process, and that's really why I'm leaving animation. I don't enjoy the process of making an animated film. Making live action content, I do enjoy the process. And that's what makes better content, makes you enjoy what you do more. What is this? What is it? Is that supposed to go there? And then this goes here? This is so immaculate. That's crazy. Okay. It's weird. Like these brand new pieces just feel different than like my usual pieces. Okay. Put some Technic shit. Where does that go? Oh. Yeah, this video has became a messed up type of ASMR where people just watch a man a man in desperation, a man living in quiet desperation. Where it is. So we're doubling both these pieces on? This is so technical. These Lego sets have become so technical. I remember when you used to just pile a bunch of bricks on each other. Now I feel like an idiot. Okay. I can't wait till this build that I'm on is currently finished, because then I can have a cool thing to set on my desk while I lose games of Assetto Corsa. Where is... But Assetto Corsa, here's the thing about certain racing games too. Like Assetto Corsa or Gran Turismo, you don't feel very bad about losing because it's kind of more realistic. So you kind of feel like, oh, I'm a serious driver. If I get a podium, I'm still good. What? That's one piece, and that's two pieces. That's not even. What? Am I crazy? That has to be even. But then again, I don't see another piece. Okay. I'm just going to take this literally piece by piece. Where's that brick that I need? We have one of these. Oh, there it is. I'm going to put this here. And then put that on it. Where's that little... Like, how do people come up with this? That's so weird to me. How do people come up with, like, I'm gonna put this piece... Like, I get that people design these sets on computers as well, but still, it's like, who starts the set? Who sees this and be like, this is gonna be a car? Like, what? That's a whole nother level of, like, big brain thinking. Where's... Okay, weird. This is a crazy set. I didn't realize this is going to be such a, like... Okay, wait, let me build this separately, like it says on the instruction. Yeah, I just have to appreciate, like, how much thought goes into these sets. And you have to think, each one of these F1 sets is different than the last. Like, or it's different, or all these sets are slightly different from each other, which is crazy. So that means I had a different designer. Probably had like different designers for each set. Like what? Are those separate pieces or are those one piece? I've used the word One Piece so much in this video. This is an episode of One Piece. Became an anime. I've only seen the live action One Piece. Sorry to my anime fans. I don't watch a lot of anime. I mainly watch the old animes, like Cowboy Bebop and this new anime, or new for me, it's an old anime, but I watched this anime called Gunsmith Cats about these girls that work at a gun shop and go on adventures and stuff. It's really weird and interesting. It's not weird.
It's a cool anime though because they drive like, and here's where we go back to cars. They drive like this realistic animated Mustang, like Shelby Mustang, and I just saw that like before I even knew anything about the show, I saw this animated Shelby Mustang. It's this blue animated Shelby Mustang, and it's like super realistic, and it's like cartoon though, and I'm like, that is really neat. It's like one of the cool, and it's like this like 90s animation. Where does that go? Oh, that's one P. That's one part. Where? But that's a cool anime. Of course, I watched Acura. I have Acura in 4K. That came out in 1988. That's a really cool movie. That's Kanye West's favorite movie. That's how cool it is. That's how cool of a movie Acura is. Where does did I do that right? We could fix it in post. Let me. We need to fix this whole video in post, but I won't. You guys are just gonna have to watch this slowly. This is a meditation of thought because I'm just in this. I'm just doing this. Nobody's home right now. I'm just building this. It's a meditation. I'm in a sick state. I'm in a sickly. Fuck! I butchered that sticker. I'm coming over a cold. I decided to get this set. I decided to order this. That looks horrible, but I want to keep this video going. So I'm gonna drop this on here. One of my goals in life is to own a Ferrari, and I think I can make it possible. I don't think it's that hard. And I know that's gonna piss a lot of people off because you're thinking like, oh, you're so disconnected from reality. And I am. I'm very disconnected. I've already said that in previous videos. I'm very disconnected from real life. Because I have a lot of will. I have a lot of will. And that's something that I want to teach my listeners. Will can get you a lot of places, and a Ferrari could be one of them. Um, oh, I forgot to put the other thing on that side. See, I'm so locked in, I was locked out. I forgot to put this. Fuck. Let's go back a few pages. I forgot to put that on the other side. But yeah, be willingness. Like, and here's the thing, I'm not going to start making inspirational videos. I really hate that. I really hate that. I'm okay with like, what's the cowboy guy on YouTube? I'm on YouTube a lot, so I know all the YouTubers. Um, like even the stuff that people my age probably wouldn't even watch that much because I'm starting my generation on YouTube is like the original. We're the golden age, and people my age are starting to stop watching YouTube. They're starting to grow up. I'm not though, because I make YouTube, so I'm kind of involved in this shit. Um, there's this guy like Dry Creek Wrangler School is the only guy that I want to listen to when it comes to like making inspirational motivational videos. Anybody younger than 65, I don't want to hear anything from. I don't want to hear any knowledge or any, oh, this is you need to get the thing that if you're 25 and you're teaching me a life lesson, stop. Stop. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I'm sorry if that's controversial or offensive, but I'm really not. If you're under the age of 65, stop making inspirational videos. Fix your life. You're still in your life. Stop. Stop. You need to be done. You need to be on your deathbed before you make an inspirational video, okay? I'm not into that. I ain't into that. That's it's such a dumb it's such a dumb like and like I'm saying that because I like inspirational videos too. I like the idea of making an inspirational video. That I have a lot of respect for like trying to get an inspirational point across or something that's really important across on a video like YouTube format. because it's probably going to get to the most people that are young. But when people put stupid crap on YouTube that's supposed to be like inspirational, it annoys me because it's I messed up on that piece. I knew there was another piece there. I knew it. Okay. I think this goes here. Let's get this fucking thing done already. Jeez. Jesus fucking Christ. I have to put this here too. This is a complicated part of the car. There was an incident, as Charles Leclerc would say. It's weird being a Charles Leclerc fan because a lot of people think it's sus because he's liked, you know, he's known as like the handsome race. He's known as like the handsome driver, but he's just good, and he actually has a lot of tragedy. He's overcame a lot of stuff in his life, so he's a really interesting driver. Who on the surface people could just pass him off as like the rich guy from Monaco, but he has there's a lot of interesting stuff going on in his backstory. He had a lot of loss. I know his something, he crashed in Monaco, but also like his father died a couple seasons ago, and like he promised him he was going to win Monaco, and then he won Monaco after his father had died. So that was an emotional moment for F1 fans. And that's also the kind of stuff I like to see in motorsports. Not people dying, but like somebody carrying out a legacy. Is this the right piece? That can't be. These new pieces, man. Look at this. Like, what is that? That's so detailed. We're getting to the nice parts. Okay, that was the hard part, I think. And now I think we're getting to like the fun part. I don't think I put these pieces up. Okay. No, I'm on the right track. Where does this go? All these go over here. Like half these pieces I've never built anything with. These are all new pieces. This is like shaped kind of like a V6. This is the kind of pieces I remember. A flat square. I like that. I don't like squares, but I like simple building. I like an easy build. A breezy build. But times have changed. Things are complex. The builds are complex. It's super close. I know it's like right in front of me. Where is it? Oh. Now we're getting to the fun stuff. This is going to start looking like a car in a moment. Putting some stickers on. I really like the way the new car looks. This actually isn't the new car, because I don't think Lego has like I don't think anybody had like the stuff for the new car. This is the car from last season, which still looks really cool. It matches my shirt. Oh crap, I butchered that sticker. My hands are so big, you guys can't even look at the car. This is gonna be such a crap video. It's already been 48 minutes. Yeah, I just skipped through this shit. I'm just trying to put some shit out, man. I'm just trying to put some stuff out. This is not art. This is content for sure. And I love cars, but I don't want to make content. I don't want it to ever feel like I'm just making content like this. Even though I wanted to get some use out of this Lego set other than it just sitting on my shelf and kind of maybe talk about cars a little bit. But like, there's so much content on the internet. And it's just people talking, it's just people doing stuff. And YouTube used to be a really special place with a lot of like art or like if you were good at dancing or something, you would go on YouTube and post that. Or if you can write a song, like a lot of famous people a lot of stars that we know now got famous from YouTube. I should have made this video with like the mask and oh, that's a printed piece. But I didn't feel like it. I wouldn't be able to breathe. I can't make a video for that long with the mask on. I'm gonna make a new and improved mask. That's gonna be basically, it's gonna look the same, but it's gonna be a little bit better made. Many people might ask why the mask. The truth is, I just wanted something to stand apart from other YouTubers. And I don't like to get too personal. I like to get personal when it comes to like business and like, well, I guess I did make the video about like places in Salem and stuff. I like to be personal, to be honest, but I don't like to be too into like everybody knows where I am and like my friend group and stuff. I don't want to be too like, I want people to know my areas, so it's not like I'm just like some like space god or some shit like my early videos. But like, I don't want, it's a weird thing because it's like it kind of distance from, I kind of want there to be a distance from any form of hyper reality or celebrity. I want to live a normal life and live a famous life at once, and that's really easy. People just need to not like have a persona and don't, because that's the thing, is everybody wants to share the personal life because they want to be relatable to the viewers, but I don't know where this piece is. They share too much and then they never live a regular, or they'll always be living a semi-regular life. Because I've met small YouTubers that are still recognizable. That goes there. Where the hell is this? Where was I supposed to put that? Oh, this goes on here. Yes. And then it's flipped upside down. See, that's the wrong piece too. And I'm not famous for one, so it doesn't really matter that much. This channel has like fucking no views. But I'm not bitter about it. I think I deserve to be in the place I'm in. The content that I make isn't that good. When I make something good and it doesn't do well, that I feel a little bit different. I'm like, come on. You'd rather watch a fucking magnet fishing for the third time? Whoa, look at that design. They had the yellow line follow that yellow line, which is a piece. I just love this little detail. Like, come on. I try to support, like, if somebody's doing something interesting on YouTube, like they're playing music or something, or if they're trying to get themselves out there through YouTube, I'm happy to support. If you have some sort of talent, or you have some sort of is that piece supposed to have a line on it? I'm so confused. Is there a piece with a printed line on it? There is. Oh my god. I was just talking about that line. There's a piece with a printed line on it that I'm supposed to put there. That's pretty crazy. Wow. So it looks more like that. It's amazing. Yeah. What? Where is... Oh, another thing I was going to talk about. I'm just going to combine all the subjects that I was going to talk about in later videos in this video, because I realize this video is going to take forever. It's already been an hour. I don't even think it would usually take me this long to build this set. I think it's just because I'm like filming a video and talking and stuff. It's taking forever. And I'm kind of just going to let it take forever from this point on, because what are you going to... Ooh, shit. I have to put that thing back on. I have to put that on this side. I don't want to do that yet, though. I want to finish this part. One thing at a time. Wow, this is so intricate. I actually am starting to enjoy building this just because, like, specifically, it's that Technic, like the internal parts that aren't fun to build. But once you start building the outside, it starts looking like a car, and oh my gosh, it becomes, you can start to appreciate all of the design that goes into building these sets. Like, oh my gosh, it's actually amazing. It is worth $26 now that I'm starting to look at this. Um, this is a very well made set, and it looks just like the actual car. Just like the stripes and stuff. I don't even think I'm gonna want to take this apart. I think I'm just gonna want to keep this the way it looks. This is gonna be tough to put on. At Bricks and Minifigs, they currently have a Mercedes F1 car from last season of Lego, like of Lego producing them. Because they just released, like this box, this one that I have, is new of like 2025. But then they had one from like 2024, 2023 or something like that. They have those in the Bricks and Minifigs, and I might get them. And they're already built too. Let me move this out of the way and then put that on. I can't wait to put the wheels on. Fuck. What is wrong with this? Am I supposed to do this like one piece at a time? I had to count how many times I say one piece in this video. How is that supposed to go on? It can't fit. There we go. I can't build. There we go. So then we have this thing, this sticker piece going out. It's going down. That's the wrong side. That's why. What else was I gonna bring up? Oh, why I left Instagram. A lot of people are asking, like, about me leaving Instagram. Like, a lot of people obviously support it. Yeah. I waste a lot of time on Instagram because I am a sucker for visuals, and Instagram is all pictures. So I just look at pictures of things, and I also love good comedy, and Instagram is filled with a lot of memes. And that's not really why I left. That was probably the reason why that kept me on Instagram for so long, is it has decent memes compared to like other social media platforms. But I don't really want social media. Like, the people in my life that aren't on social media a ton are very, obviously, they not necessarily more grounded, but they have more time to do things. Like, I don't, especially now that I work 6 hours, or not 6 hours, but 6 days a week, I just don't have time to do things anymore. And being on Instagram for hours every day isn't something that's a priority to me. Even if it helps me, like, stay in touch with people more, that's probably like barely 10% of what's, I mean, it depends on what you can, I mean, that's barely what's done on there, though. Usually I'm just scrolling through reels for hours and hours, and I don't have those hours anymore. I'm kind of glad, in a weird way. I'm kind of glad that I don't have as much time anymore because I'm actually using it. I'm actually, like, like, I've been sick, so I haven't been able to do a lot, but there's, like, these 6 days, like, it's like I'm in a higher gear, is kind of what I told my dad. It was like, now that I'm working all the time, it's hard to stay stagnant. Like, I'll sleep a lot. I'll try to get as much sleep as I can, but, like, it's hard to just stay. And like when you do stuff all the time, you're in a higher rev almost. It's like, it's hard to just like not do as much stuff. Like last year, there were days where I could literally just do nothing and be happy. I could just watch a movie and maybe like eat and literally just do nothing. and I would be all right. I would call it like a writing day maybe, or maybe I'd draw something. But like there like yeah, last year I had a lot of time. I was able to just because I worked like 1 day a week, and now I work 6 days a week, so that's a big difference. Where do they want this to go? They want me to put a piece there. Okay. Oh, I see. And where do I can't find any of those. Just a red square piece? I don't see any of those. Like 2 by. Kind of running out of pieces now. Oh, here's one. Put that there. Yeah, I'm actually glad that I'm working more in a weird way, because it's like there's stuff I like, even though the work that I actually do isn't interesting to me, it's just there so I can make money. What does that go? Here? I think it goes here. Shit. Oh, wow, yeah. That's really intricate. Come on now. There we go. Awesome. That looks so cool. Oh my gosh. I know I butchered the sticker. I'm probably going to have to redo that. But, like, all the stickers I butchered. But I love the way that looks. Oh my god. Okay. Then we're putting... Oh, so many stickers. This is fun. This is the fun part of building a Lego set. Where's... Put this here. Okay. I think that's going to go there. So we're just going to put this. Actually, we're not going to put that on there yet. What am I doing? I'm getting way ahead of myself. Ray-Ban. Dude, I want to get some Ray-Bans, but I don't know if it's... I mean, it's not really necessary because I don't live in a hot place, but we got the... I like that they have, like, the sponsors and stuff. Like, Lego's a big brand, so they can get the, like... There's racing games that have cars, and it's so cringe, and they don't have the right sponsors and stuff. They have, like, made-up sponsors. Like, Porsche can't get sponsored by any of these racing games. That's a whole thing. Like, the only racing game that has sponsors for Porsche is Need for Speed. Like, Gran Turismo, Forza, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I don't know. Forza has a lot of stuff now. I don't really play Forza, so I don't know what they have, but... A lot of these racing games don't have sponsors for Porsche, or didn't have sponsors for Porsche for, like, a long time. Ferrari's always been with the racing games. They've always been with merchandising, as long as it's, like... They just don't want their stuff to be altered. They don't want their stuff to be customized, which is really gross. Because that's, like... There we go. Okay, so we're just going to do that on the other side, right? Yeah. This is where stuff's going to start moving quicker. This video has been an hour. I wouldn't even watch this shit. But, like, essentially the reason why I left Instagram is because time. I am losing time to that stupid app. I don't have... And, like, one of the main reasons why I stayed on it is because there's a lot of, like, obviously fun, like, moments on there. There's a lot of good memes. It's a fun place to socialize with people you know and stuff. But, like, it's... I don't know. You grow up at a certain point. You grow up. And... Is this on both sides? I need to put that on. Because there's that. So that's the kind of the part that I miss, but, like, whatever. I already see people all the time. There's the thing is though, is like one of the other reasons why I stayed on it for so long was it was a way to promote stuff that I was making, and I might still hop on Instagram because it's really easy for me to just, like, reinstall it and, like, look at something, or look at a meme or whatever. But like, I think when I release my movie, I'm gonna hop back on Instagram for like a week, just so like to get it out to people. But I don't want to be on Instagram a lot. Like, I really try to focus on what's valuable to me and the stuff I'm trying to build. What am I? Okay, I think that's done. That goes there. I forgot about that. But like, outside of like maybe a business perspective, I don't want to be on Instagram much. It's not a good usage of my time. And I hate to sound like a fucking 65, like an old person, but it's like once, and here's the other thing, like people my age, I understand what it's like to like, I understand that a lot of people want to have fun, and you should. That's a whole thing. That's a whole thing in itself. People should be partying. But like, uh, be mature, have goals, have things you want to do, travel, have stuff that you want, and find the way to get it. You know what I mean? Like, I want a lot of stuff. I have a lot of virtues. I have a lot of stuff that I want that's out of my reach, and I've made small goals to get there, like, and seen other people get places by setting goals that are obtainable. Like, obviously, I've said I want a Ferrari eventually. That's not something in my reach. I make, even working 6 days a week, I make no money. I make maybe $2,000 a month. Big deal. Like, nothing. Maybe, no, not even that. Probably like $1,600 a month. And that's not in my reach. I could save up and buy a new car, right? And flip that car and make it more expensive. I could put fancy parts on that car. And then I could sell that car and flip it, right? And then I'll have a little bit more money, right? And then maybe I could make a video. Maybe I could start making videos and get sponsored, right? And maybe I could get like the sponsors could pay me a small sum. Then YouTube AdSense pays me a small sum. And then I get another job that pays a little bit more, and then that job pays me a larger sum. And then what I've noticed about people that are successful is they do a lot of stuff. They never just have one job. They never just have one. I just do specifically nowadays, like younger people that are rich, they do a whole bunch of different things. And that's kind of what I'm interested in. Like, I already enjoy having two jobs because I can take more days off without as much repercussions. And you're always getting paid. You get paid every week. It's just pretty awesome. And then, like, I don't know where that piece goes. Get paid every week. So even if you lose your job, you're still making money. And imagine if you had multiple, like a zillion, like if you had like 5 streams of income. It takes a while to get broke because you have so much care. Like, you might not be able to live the life that you want to live for a bit, but you're not going to be on the streets if you have a lot of incomes from different places coming in. And that's something that I've kind of realized. I didn't put that on that side. I should have done that. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. How did I connect this? Was this? Oh, okay. But yeah, like, a lot of people in my orbit, a lot of my friends and stuff are changing a lot. It's interesting and kind of fun to see everybody evolve and kind of meet their goals. It seems like 2025 is really a big year for change because, like, even in going back to F1, there's like a zillion rookies. Like, obviously Hamilton switched teams after like 10 years. Like, and then my next movie is it's a big change. I think everybody's gonna really like it. I don't know if it'll be successful, but the people that watch my channel already will like it. So that's a thing that I would consider successful, is having a small circle that has a lot of respect for you and trying to give that respect back, trying to cater to your audience, or maybe not. You never want to pander, but like, give the people what they want. Give the people, not content like this, essentially. How am I supposed to get this? Okay, that piece is done, but I need to put something on here. How am I? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that piece. Oh, it's because it's in a different bag. That's why I can't find it. It's a printed piece, so I need to find what that is. There's a fancy printed piece somewhere. Maybe. I can't find it right now. I literally can't. And it's kind of important. Hopefully it didn't fall off the table. I don't want to make this too long, though. Okay. Dang, I need that piece. It's like the center of all the... I need 2 of those, actually. Ah, shit. Where is that? It should be in this bag, but it's not. Where is that? That's supposed to be like... Okay, that piece is on, so I only need 1. What the... Yeah. What I was getting at was like, strengthen your income through doing a little bit of everything. Figure out what you do well through trying things. You know what I mean? Like, where's that? I'll just make this part right now. Where's... Almost done with this thing. I'm getting that middle part. This video might be like movie length. God damn, it's like fucking 2 hours at this. I mean, it's an hour 12, but like, this is longer than like a podcast. Like, I don't know who's gonna watch this. I am gonna post this though, because this has already taken me so long. This might be my worst video. Which, compared on YouTube scale, that's pretty good. At least I'm not filming somebody in the suicide forest. I mean, as far as things can go wrong for a YouTuber, that ain't bad. What the... How am I supposed to put that on? Okay. I can put this sticker on. Yeah, this year be hitting different. We be doing it different this year. It's big changes. Also gonna be switching to the live action shit this year. We be on... This is that piece covered up anyway though? I shouldn't even be worried about that if I could just put it here. But I can't, because I needed that piece there. That goes there. This goes here. I need... You know what? I might just grab that piece from my room or something. Like, I'll just do that later. Because that piece is literally not in the set. So now we put this big piece here. Please don't tell me. Of course it needs that. I'm going to be right back. Because I can't find the pieces that I need, and I don't think they're in this set. They might have fallen down. They didn't, though. I'll be right back. This really should have been a stream. Now that I'm thinking about it. This really should have been a stream. Because then people could just, like... This should have been an Instagram stream or some shit. Instead of a video. Because this is kind of weird. Got the exact pieces I needed, thank God. My Legos are organized, but they're not organized. So that was kind of lucky. Like, I could get the pieces, but I have, like, black ones too because I don't know if they're going to be in the right color. But I got 2 red 2x2s, which is, like, perfect. I can just put this shit here. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't think I put that sticker in the right place. I did not. Is that a printed part? No, that's in the right spot. Don't leave, it's my fault. It's not connecting. There we go. Awesome. Starting to look like a car, god damn it. Need this, a little bit of that, dash of that. Cooking with flavor. I don't think that's the way I was supposed to put that on. No? Yes? I think I was supposed to put it on the other way. I don't know. Let me build. What else is there to discuss? This is a boring ass video. This is probably my worst video. But then again, who cares? Like, I was going to talk about racing, but there's not a lot because the season just began. And Ferrari just got disqualified for having, like, parts be too big or something. Dumb like that. But that's racing. Happens all the time. Where's... This is supposed to be this way? Okay. There we go. 5 and 6, the 5th and 6th bag. What is that piece? Dude, what are these pieces? These are so, like, high tech. Okay. There we go. Are these supposed to go like that? Okay, good. I thought I fucked up super bad. Okay. That goes there. What goes in the middle? Oh, that's where the thing is gonna be, like the wing that goes on top. Throwing these stickers on HP. Their main tech sponsor. I think HP puts the I'm pretty sure HP puts the electronics, like it is the electronics that are in the Ferrari, which I did not know. I figured that out recently. This set looks so much better than the old ones though. Like, oh my gosh. That doesn't look right. I want it to at least match the other side. Come on. Fucking up the sticker. No. Okay. I'm not that much of a perfectionist by art standards. As far as artists are, I'm not that much of a perfectionist. That's fine. Amazon. I don't even want that sponsor on there. Amazon is so mean to their workers. I'm just keeping it $1.50 with you, with my audience right now. There we go. Why are all my stickers sideways? flat. There we go. Okay. So many decals on this, it's amazing. No. No. Okay. Let's try that again. It do be like that. You know what? I might continue this. Like, I get that this is my worst video, but I might continue to do this with different sets. Like, I want to build the Yuki's Ferrari Visa car. Not, what am I saying? Honda Visa Red Bull car. Fuck, I'm fucking up the sticker so bad. I'm just trying to place that. Oh, I just messed up the entire sticker. That looks so bad now. Oh, God. I need to stop talking. That's as good as it's gonna get. That looks horrible, but that's fine. I just fucked up the sticker. Look how bad this sticker looks. My nails are clipped right now because I have a dating life, and that would have helped. It would have helped if they weren't to place these stickers. You don't hear that often with Lego builders. Oh, just put these on? Is that where La Tail Wing is gonna be? Okay. Yeah, you guys can expect more useless content from me often. I don't know if it'll be every week, at least every month. Something like this. Let me add that on there. It'd be funny if I made like a podcast of me listening to a podcast, because YouTube content, like making content on YouTube, has become so oversaturated and dumb. I miss when YouTubers had to be like, the rise and fall of YouTube really reflects the rise and fall of entertainment, because it used to be like you had to be kind of talented or something to make YouTube videos. Like you used to have to have like an A-list personality, a star persona. But now you can just kind of magnet fish. You can just kind of do tutorials and make crap like this and be wealthy and famous. Where's oh I am a Ferrari fan. Ford vs Ferrari is. Let's talk about racing movies for a moment. Ford vs Ferrari is like one of the best, and I hate to be basic, but it is. There's not that many good racing movies, and Ford v Ferrari is one of them. Because it's telling a true story. I mean, it's a good story for one in racing. The rivalry in like the 60s, mid 60s, late 60s, between Ford and Ferrari, but like, it's the way it's directed, and I don't really like James Mangold that much. He made like Walk the Line and stuff. He's not particularly like unique. He doesn't have a particularly unique style. But when he made Ford vs Ferrari in like 2019, I think it was very well. Where does this piece go? Oh. It's just four studs. Okay. That seems a little short. I don't think it's 4 studs. Is it? That's really short. Why is the wing so short? That can't be it. That has to be like the thing that holds the wing or something. When Ford vs Ferrari came out, the storytelling that's off the track. Because I rewatched it recently, and the storytelling that's happening when they're not on track, like when they're not actually racing. There's racing in it, and it's not a boring movie by any metric, but the character of Shelby that Matt Damon plays, the way that he plays Shelby is really interesting to me because it's a very good, kind of a classic American story, but it's not told in a very one-dimensional way. It's very well done in terms of like it shows that he was driven, but also a flawed guy with not a business. He's not a businessman. He was never a man. It shows in the film that he wasn't a man of business. He was a person that enjoyed going fast and racing fast. Enjoyed racing more than selling cars, which is what his job was to manage the Shelby company. But he really was a driver. Where is that? Oh, I can't tell which way this is supposed to go. And like Ford, and I have a friend who really glazes Ford. I don't know why. Like, I'm not saying Ford's a bad company by any metric. It's not. It's done a lot of great things, but in my opinion, it's not the best American company because the metric. A lot of people say Ford's the best American car company because it sells like yeah, it's technically the best because it sells the most units. But that's not what makes a car company good. What makes a car company good is making good cars, and Ford doesn't really do that. They just in terms of the like yeah, they make the best. I think they make pretty efficient American cars compared to other builders. But that's not why people buy American cars. People buy American cars for the V8 and the quarter mile, in my opinion. That's what we do. We buy American cars to go fast in a straight line or an oval. We buy American cars for NASCAR, and the best in NASCAR historically was Dodge, with people like Richard Petty and uh, Richard Petty and the super. I think it was a Super B with the giant wing on it and stuff. But it's like, in my opinion, Chevy Dodge is the best. I would say Dodge in my opinion, but that's more my opinion than fact. I just like the outrage because it's kind of like Dodge is like the ultimate American car. They kind of represent what American cars are. They're not supposed to be efficient. They're not supposed to be anything more than basically fast in a line, to be honest, and cool looking, and that's what Dodge does. So, and Dodge currently is in a shit state. They're not making good cars right now. I don't know where the sticker is. Where's this? What sticker is that? Is that like a tiny sticker? I can't find that anywhere. I was supposed to put this sticker over here. But going back to Ferrari, my favorite car company. I'm a little biased because my three favorite car companies are Ferrari, Dodge, and Honda. So I'm a little biased, but um, going back to Ferrari, Ferrari is a weird state right now because they're not selling cars to people. They're trying to fit into the companies like the luxury brands like Rolls-Royce and Bentley where they're only selling cars and then they're showing their cars like yacht clubs and stuff. They're not showing their cars with other builders at like conventions like you usually would if you were a car manufacturer. What the hell? How am I gonna do that? Oh, that's the wing. Okay. And there's an HP logo. I did not put that on. Oh, I need to put this stuff on too. That goes there. Where's that piece? And they're not building as good as cars as they used to, and that's not new. Cars in general, like if we're talking about new cars, I don't think there's that many new cars that are good. Like in terms of like compared to like the past. I mean, they're better. Everything's easier to drive and better to use, but that doesn't make a car good. Driving is supposed to be a part of the car. It's supposed to be a part of owning a car is driving and handling and enjoying the oh, there we go. Oh good, they gave me two. Where is this supposed to go? Okay, that's supposed to go there. Oh, it connects right here. That goes hard. So what's that? Oh, this is gonna go here. Okay. This is such a crap video. What the? Okay. I don't want to mess up the stickers, so I might as well place it wrong. I don't want to mess it up too much. Okay. I want to put these stickers on right, but I can't. I think my dream Ferrari, like my dream car is a Lamborghini Mira, which is like $1 million. But I think my dream Ferrari is probably fucking where's the Oh, I need to put the HP sticker. I need to put so many stickers on. I'm gonna fuck up all these stickers. I don't know what my dream Ferrari would be. It probably wouldn't be a F40 or like anything old, too old. It would probably be like, I hate to be basic, but it'd probably just be a 458 Italia, which is already an expensive car. Even a Ferrari Enzo is kind of a lot. I kind of want something I can drive more casually, but that's also a Ferrari. No, you know what I'd get? I'd get a Pista. Because a Pista is like it's like a little bit more, it's a little bit more rare, it's a little bit more respectable. That would kind of be my dream Ferrari, because that's still a car. That's still a real car. I don't like the new stuff though. And that's what's tough, is Ferrari's really fallen off. Like, these new builds, hold on. These new cars they're releasing, I'm just not into. They don't have that same like fire in them. The design's not as good. Ooh. How do they want me to do that? Oh, this is a brand new piece. They've never used this before. Where would I want that? Wait, they made it movable, so it's like you can pretend there's DRS. That's so cool. It's my body. Oh, I gotta put it down this way. What? What the? What? Is that just supposed to connect? I think it is. That's so weird. The things under the wheels are kind of cool, because it's just like supposed to reduce, like, when you play with it, it's supposed to reduce like the skid. This video is so fucking long. I don't even know if I want to post this. Like, I'm butchering my audience. There we go. This is not really essential content. I actually ironically don't view this whole video. Give me like a little bit, like skip through a little bit, but I wouldn't watch this whole video. God damn. This is so long. Hopefully I get this on. This is a big ass sticker. I don't want to fuck this up. Looks fine. Oh, that's why they wanted to use that piece, because they want to put this detail on there. Of course they do. If I had ever any piece I wanted out of like the Lego. Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. Okay. And then put that. Let's put some wheels on this shit. Let's put some wheels on this. We're almost done. I guess this is gonna be a goddamn movie length video. Like, God. This will be my longest video ever. Of just garbage. Oh, looks like we are gonna put some wheels on soon. Putting this. Build through. Where the oh. How am I supposed to put that on? How long is this piece? The way that they come up with this stuff is like amazing to me. There we go. It's interesting though. I think this might become more of a car content channel. Not more than a movie channel, but those are my two favorite subjects of all time. It's kind of like, this is a really stupid comparison because I know a lot of you guys hate Rogan, and that's fine. I actually understand. He has great guests, himself. He's fine. He's not hurting anybody. But like, he does a lot of stuff. Like, he does the jiu-jitsu, and then he does the he does that, and then he does like comedy. He's horrible in comedy. Like, he's a good commentator and a good interviewer. I'm giving him that. But he is not funny in comedy. And a lot of the people that he interviews are not interesting to me. And sometimes they are, though, because the Bill Murray interview, like the actors and stuff, is what I'm interested in. And the people that revolve around kind of my subject matter a little bit. But that's a long nose. I don't know if I did that right. Let's put that on. But I liked the Bill Murray interview. I mean, I like the actor interviews. I like the director interviews. Those were writers, like people in art that he interviews are interesting to me because he gives them a lot of time to talk. And I like that. He's a good like commentator interviewer. Other stuff he's not as good at. That's fine. But like the oh, I didn't do that right. It goes right here. Okay, that seems more like it. Put that in front. But that's kind of like what this channel will be. It'll be a little bit jack of all trades, where I'm doing car stuff and I'm doing like movie stuff, because those are my two favorite subjects. That, drawing, but like drawing, I would just say car content and art content. So like building this in a garage kind of thing, or like race, like maybe like talking to like people who are racing or whatever. I'll figure something out. I mean, I have enough car people in my orbit. I'll figure something out, like some sort of fun content shit we could do. But it's gonna be that and like making movies, which is pretty cool. And there's actually a lot of movie people in car culture. And that's, whoever's saying that's not a thing I don't know what planet you live on, because it's just kind of like rich people stuff. Like one of my favorite actor drivers is Michael Fassbender. He races in GT3. I also like the guy from Malcolm in the Middle. I forgot what his actual name is though, but he races the NASCAR trucks, and he's all right. The thing that I like about him is that he's similar to me, where he's had a love of racing as long as he's had a love of entertainment. Um, whereas And the interesting thing about that story too is he met Dale Earnhardt Sr., I believe, the race that he wrecked, like right before the race. So that's a crazy story in that orbit. Um, ooh, that's not a piece. I think I'm gonna do some kind of, hit me up if you have a car you want to get. If you're a show pony, if you're a show off and you want to show your car, this is the channel to do it. Hit me up. We want more car content on here. I began my love of cars from drawing cars as a kid, and now I want to own cars. I want to flip cars. I want to race cars. Uh, Now that I have money. Now, and I want to use this car content to make me more money too. I have no shame in saying that. Because the car content area is a lot bigger than the film content area. And the film content area is not as good. People have really bad opinions on movies. Like, I see just bad projections and bad predictions. I don't think there should be that many people that are film critics that don't make films, because the critics, who knew that the critics that make movies, like or the people that criticize movies, or that are in the film orbit, like maybe they've worked on stuff or maybe they're an actor or whatever, they just have better criticisms of film. They have more in-depth and better in my opinion, they just got way better criticisms. And it's kind of hard to judge movies like that. It's kind of hard to be like, this movie sucks, because stuff changes. The movie Vertigo was not received well when it first came out, and then years later, it's considered one of the greatest films of all time. And I have a dozen movies I can bring up that have that same story. Where do I? Oh, there it is. I don't want to have to look for another piece again. There's like a dozen other movies throughout time, like throughout decades, that I can bring up, and albums and music that I could bring up that weren't received well when they first came out, and then are considered masterpieces, like Blade Runner and all kinds of stuff. Like, or one of my favorite ones is Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys was not considered good when it came out. It's just like, it's hard to review art like that, because it's so like ever changing, and it really reflects the time you're in a lot. What the? Yeah, I'm just kind of gonna be more shameless with my content, and I think people are probably gonna notice that a little bit more, that I'm just kind of putting stuff out to put stuff out. I'm not pretending that this is like masterful. How am I supposed to put that on? Okay, that's what I thought. I think we're almost done here. Man, it's been a fucking movie length. I don't even want to know what time it is, because I have other stuff to do today. Throw this on. This is a really awesome set, though. I might be getting more of these. I really like the way this looks. I just at least wanted to get the Ferrari one, because that's my favorite team, because I'm a basic bitch. And they're the best. They've won the most races. I think they have 16 championship wins, which is just ridiculous. And then they have like 15. They have 15 if you count. They have 16 if you count their constructors wins and championships, but they have 15 championships over the course of the team's history. And then they have 248 wins, Ferrari, like over the course of their race history over the past, since 1950, which is like insane. What the? Okay. What? Oh, this is like a whole piece they want me to put on. Okay. Do that. This is a weird piece. That, and then that. I think that's right. Oh, that goes here. Okay. When are we gonna get to those wheels? I'm just kidding. Like, damn. I didn't think this set was gonna be so complex. Like, I thought this would be a cute, like, 30-minute video. It's like an hour. It's like 2 hours. And I did the same thing on the other side. Yes. Run out of pieces, so I think we're almost done, guys. This is a funny, interesting story. Like, in the old Ferrari factories, you'd want your car. I don't know if this was Ferrari or Lamborghini. This sounds almost like more of a Lamborghini story, because Lamborghini is like the more crazy one. I also want a Lamborghini eventually but I want the Mira because I'm classy. I don't want I want the old Lamborghini. I don't want this new, maybe an Aventador. I like the Aventador because it's so aggressive, but like, but like the story is like you would want your car built before lunch because people would get drunk on wine after. So like that's like the most Italian thing I've ever heard. Oh, I forgot to put that piece there. I don't know who said that, but it was like something I was watching where they're like, they want the car, you want the car built after lunch or whatever. It's like, that's the most Italian shit I've ever heard. That's also part of my love for Ferraris because all of the, art is very subjective, and I'm not saying that one country makes the best art because that's really stupid. That just isn't true. That's just not factual. That's not how it works. But I think it's easy to say that Italy has championed the best, some of the best visual arts over the past centuries, like Da Vinci and all that. I think they've really mastered things looking pretty. But that's that's part of why I like Ferraris, because they make some of the prettiest looking cars. But what the? Oh, it goes here. Okay. Or they used to. I mean, their current roster looks like crap. The 558 Turbino or whatever, it looks like crap. Even the Roma. I've seen a Roma in real life. It didn't look that great. For a Ferrari, like a Ferrari's supposed to be like, what? Like, it's supposed to look like a space. The Roma looked like an Aston Martin, and I wasn't into it. I've seen a 458 in real life many times. It looks better than a Roma, easily. And the Roma's supposed to be like a fancy car. Even a 599 looks better than a Roma, and that's also a V12 front mounted car. Where am I supposed to put that? Oh, is this supposed to be see-through? I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm building. Okay, this goes here. What am I building? This must be the top. What's that thing? The quality on my phone looks like shit. I feel bad. I shouldn't have not made this video. It looks like crap. How is that supposed to fit there? What? What kind of diabolical shit is this? That's held in by that? Okay. The fact that that works is crazy. Lego is so crazy. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is all one piece. Wow. Crazy. Okay. That's pretty amazing. Wow. Okay. Somebody told me that. Oh, the front wheels are bigger than the back wheels. Somebody told me that. Or I saw a video where somebody was talking about this set. Before I bought it. I don't regret buying this though. Sometimes I regret buying Lego sets, and I don't regret this one. I'm gonna maybe start collecting these, like specifically the Ferrari one. Because I already have parts from one of the older like Schumacher sets that I bought, or I was collecting. I was buying some pieces from one of the older Lego Schumacher sets. I want to kind of get some of those. Start collecting the Ferrari F1 sets. Just because I'm a big fan like that. It's more unique than collecting like die casts, and it's more inexpensive to be honest. This looks sick. Like this, it's not like a Red Bull car or anything too. Like this kind of works any season. There we go. Like you gotta have at least one Ferrari F1 car. Where the These wheels are amazing. I love these new wheels. I don't know if I'd put this on any of my other like builds. Maybe. That's connected. That's so weird. That's kind of flimsy. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I need to put that on too. We're almost done, I think. I think we're really getting down to the nitty-gritty. Because it's almost been 2 hours on this. This is a crazy long video. I was not expecting this to be like 10 hours. I'm gonna have to delete this from my phone because it's gonna take up so much space. I'm not even gonna be able to make my movie. There we go. This goes this way. Got the extra spoon piece. Oops, why did I place that there? Get that shit off. There we go. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. It's so long. Okay. How do I place that? Okay. Ooh. No. Stuck. Okay. It's braking like the actual car. It's braking like the actual Ferrari. Just put that in there. Nice. Let me just throw that on all the wheels while I'm at it. Oh, I'm supposed to put all the wheels on now. Bet. Okay. That's the wrong wheel. That's a big wheel. We want the little wheel in front. Yo, look at the way these look stacked. Like these look like model wheels. Like that would be on like a model car, not like a Lego car. Not to say, not putting Lego down. I'm just saying Lego has changed. Like Lego's making like die cast level sets. This set's gonna look sick. I need more of those pieces. Don't do this to me, Lego. Nice. What the? How am I supposed to put that on? Chat, how am I supposed to do that? Doesn't make any sense. Was that supposed to go in? Maybe it was supposed to go in. I think... let's try putting that in. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to go in. I wasn't locked in then, though. I didn't realize how long this video was going to be when I was putting that in. Okay. Fuck. I don't want to break anything. Actually, I just need to pull this part out. Okay. Nice. This is... I'm building off screen. I need to put it more on screen. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. Almost fucking done. 7 hours later. Why is this video taking hours though? What the fuck? Okay, done. I'm fighting. It's not done yet. This is taking forever. Okay. There we go. Done. Oh, we're actually done. I was like, I thought there was more pieces. Let me put, just throw this shit on real quick. Okay. Well, that's it. Is that supposed to fit that way? I don't know. Come on, come on. It fit on there last time. Oh. No. Where's like that weird oval piece? Or the white? I'll do that shit later. It should just go on though. There we go. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. That's pretty cool looking. But alright, thank you all for watching. This was like my worst video, but cool Lego car. Let me put this right there. Nice.